What's up everyone, JB the Bandhead here, and we're finally on to the National Battle of Bands reactions. This first reaction, as you can see by the thumbnail, we're going to be reacting to the stand battles of the National Battle of Bands that includes all the bands that you see in this picture. I'm going to explain more about it, let's just go ahead and get into this reaction. Alright y'all, so before we start, credit goes to KillaKev Productions. The link to the original clip will be in the description below. Now, like I said in the intro, this is going to be the stand battle reaction to the National Battle of Bands 2024, also known as the 10th anniversary. And if I'm correct, this first stand battle was between Bethune-Cookman and Southern. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and check it out right now. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Yeah, which I got Southern. And keep in mind, I was actually in attendance in this battle of bands, so. Oh, not like us. Okay. I got the energy in it, but okay, trombones. Bring that power. Little skating in there with that trumpet, I believe. I see Z's back there. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see what y'all got for Bethune-Cookman. He be one of the littest directors at Bethune. I swear. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this scared me a little bit. But yeah, they switched it up right here, man. I was actually at this battle of bands, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but yeah. Somebody entertaining. I seen that in the corner. Okay, I hear tambourines on the snare drums over there. yeah, that was the battle between Bethune-Cookman and Southern. Now, honestly, yeah, Not Like Us. That was a somewhat good arrangement, but it wasn't the best because after I heard Norfolk when we did that reaction to them in the Jamboree for the Miak Sweat Challenge, I can honestly agree that Norfolk State version of Not Like Us was better than that. So I'm sorry to do that to y'all, but yeah, you gotta give credit where it's due. But y'all still did good with me. Y'all just gotta give us a little bit more on for it to be at least a 4.5. Now Bethune-Cookman, y'all did switch it up too, but yeah, I did switch it up a little bit because when y'all played that intro to that first song y'all played, that was just yeah, we thought y'all was gonna keep playing that, but y'all switched it up with the energy, and that was fine. It kind of reminded me of the 2021 National Battle Bands when y'all battled Jackson State and Langston in that year. But yeah, this battle I'm gonna have to give Southern a 4 and Bethune-Cookman a 3.5. To be honest with y'all, because yeah, because it honestly was kind of close because yeah, it honestly was kind of close because Bethune-Cookman came up close on y'all Southern. Yeah, y'all gotta give credit, man. Y'all gotta give credit where it's due, and they deserved it. But yeah, because honestly, I can agree with some people to an extent that that's not the best arrangement, but it's not the worst arrangement either. So yeah, that's basically it for Bethune-Cookman versus Southern. Now I think the next one should be Tennessee State versus Jackson State. Let's check it out.
Okay, H-Town, we almost ready. We gonna keep it in the stands. We got the original battle bands versus the Sonic Boom!
Yep, there you go. Jackson State versus Tennessee State. Now, I was surprised when they announced Jackson State versus Tennessee State because I was like, these two have not battled in 2 years due to the fact that they don't play each other in the Southern Heritage Classic anymore. Yeah, Coach, you got Coach Prime to thank for that. Thanks, Coach Prime. Yes, sir, Jackson State. Yes, sir. Let's see what Tennessee State got. Ah, they played the same song. I remember now. Because Jackson State reacted to the old Boosh thing. Yeah, you heard it in the background. this version of Tennessee State. It sounds good though, but I don't think y'all top Jackson State on this. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that wasn't too bad, Tennessee State, but yeah, I had a little bit of an issue with that. I think it was in the high brass. Just a little bit of issue, I heard it, but other than that, y'all sounded pretty great. But did it top Jackson State's version? I don't think so. So yeah, I give Jackson State this battle because you obviously know Jackson State did way better on this song than Tennessee State. But yes, this was still a good battle though. So yeah, this round I'm gonna have to give Jackson State a 5-star, and Tennessee State y'all get a 4-star on this one because it's just obvious, man. Because you gotta understand this. I mean, both bands did pretty good, but it's just my opinion that Jackson State did better than Tennessee State on this song. Considering that these two bands haven't battled since 2022, yeah, it's still a good battle. It was a very good battle. Now, the next one should be Jackson State versus Prairie, and let's check that one out. Yep, it's Jackson State. Okay, yeah, high notes. Okay, trumpets? And keep in mind, this isn't even a full band. Yeah, tubas is showing out, man. There's a classic one right here. We just read that in the merge reaction. Wait, they blowing that Prairie view? Yeah, they blowing that PV. This brought me back to 10 plus years ago. Yeah, this brought me back 10 plus years ago. I got something to say about this song before we move on to PV. I'm saying go home too early. Yeah, they blowing that PV mostly. Yeah, look back at him, Dr. Little. I see how much those tubes. Alright, let's pause it right here. Give Jackson State a round of applause on that one because, yeah, that's, I forgot the name of it. I think it was, yeah, it says it right there. Ain't worried about nothing. Come on, man. You gotta give them credit, man. They took me back to freaking 2013, 2014 because I remember them playing those 2 years, But yeah, and also yeah, this wasn't the full band. This was the travel band. Even if it's a travel band, because I remember the Tubas doing that formation in 2019 in the Boombox Classic against Southern. But yeah, I gotta get crazy. Let's see what Prairie View got, because I know Prairie View's the next band. Yep, it's Prairie View in now. Yeah, I could tell most people was feeling PV. See, they got that energy, man. I was actually feeling Prairie View for that. Okay, trombones. Yes, sir, Prairie View. Yeah, Prairie View, that was a great job. Give it up for Prairie View as well, man. Nah. Did it top Jackson State's song? No, it did not. But that energy brought it very close to the even at least time with Jackson State. But it was very close though. Extremely close. So yeah. This battle, I'm gonna have to give Jackson State another 5, and Prairie View A&M, y'all get a 4.5 because you gotta, like I said, you gotta give it where it's due, man. And Prairie View did a better job against Jackson State to me than Tennessee State did against Jackson State. Not saying they did a bad job. It was just I felt Prairie View better than Tennessee State against Jackson State. Yeah, both bands, both Prairie View and Tennessee State really brought the energy, but Prairie View had it better against Jackson State than Tennessee State did. But yeah, I gave this battle to Jackson State again because yeah, that I ain't worried about nothing did it for me, man. I don't know about y'all, but y'all can say Prairie won this or whatever, but Jackson State won this by half a point. Like, you gotta understand it. But yeah, that's it for Prairie A&M versus Jackson State. Let's see what the next one is gonna be like. I think this next one is Bethune-Cookman versus Prairie A&M.
We got another stand battle. We're going to take some of the beats. Hey, Bethune-Cookman is on the down right now. What's up with it? What's up, Martin Wildcats? What's up?
Yeah, I think this one is Bethune-Cookman versus Prairie A&M. That's this one? Like that. Okay. I like that part. I like that part very much. Okay, Bethune-Cookman. Yeah, it actually surprised me when they said when he announced Prairie because he didn't even announce Bethune-Cookman versus Prairie at first. But yeah, BV, which I got in this. They did I remember now. They copied from 5 years ago when Miles cranked on him, and then they go to Woodwinds right there, and then the Genesis fanfare. I thought they was gonna hold their cymbals up like this. Act the fool, okay. So you don't have the energy up there. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I think they hung over just a little bit, but not too much, man. Because at least they cut off with the director. But yeah, Bethune-Cookman, that was a better song than y'all first song y'all did against Southern. But yeah, I don't think. I think this battle is a tie because it's either a tie or a slight edge to Prairie A&M because Prairie A&M have that energy. You gotta understand that. But yeah, you gotta understand that's how I feel. It's either between a tie or slight edge to PV. But I would have to give it to PV if it was a slight edge because yeah, because Bethune-Cookman I don't think that topped what Prairie View did. But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this round I'm gonna have to give Prairie View A&M a 5 and Bethune-Cookman y'all get a 4.5. Yeah, cause you gotta understand that Prairie View had that energy and it's showing in their performance in the stands now. Yeah, you gotta understand that. So yeah, that's it for Bethune-Cookman versus Prairie A&M. Now let's move on to the next one, and it should be Miles versus Tuskegee. Let's see what that one is. Alright, we got Miles versus Tuskegee now. The Battle of the Alabama Bands. Alright, Tuskegee. And y'all sounded good in person too. What's this one? On one tonight. Okay. Think I skating a little bit in that, man. Alright. Alright, what y'all got, Miles? Some people confuse Miles for Alcorn, which is clearly not Alcorn. Look at the uniforms carefully. Okay, with that power right there. I get some power right here, Miles. The Battle of Alabama and the SIAC. Gotta watch it. Gotta watch it right there. Gotta watch it, high brass. I see I love their symbols. Okay. Okay, yeah. This was a good battle as well, but I'm gonna have to honestly give it a tie. Both the bands get a 4-star on this one because, now, to be honest, I was gonna give a Miles the dub. I honestly believe Miles won this one, but the only thing that brought it down to a tie was the fact that one of Miles' trumpet players needed to watch it just a little bit, but that's not enough for a penalty. It could have been a 4.5 miles, but it's not. I just gotta watch it on that part. Now Tuskegee, that was great as well. Just give us a little bit more energy. But y'all sounded good in person as well. Every band I heard in this video sounded good in person when I was over there. But yeah, I had to give this a tie because of that trumpet error in Miles' song. Now, yeah, that's it for this battle. Now let's move on to the next one, which should be Tennessee State versus Southern. This is that We Don't Trust You by Metro Boomin. I like that part right there. Alright, so you gotta crank it up right here. Come on, bring it in. I see our symbols up there. Did Southern do the old whoosh or was they ready to play? I can't even quite remember, man. I gotta look back. Okay, Tennessee State. Let's see what y'all got. Southern. I think this is the second battle that both bands played the same song. Is that Santa Todd? Well, he had them boys playing. Yes, sir, man. I think this was the better version of that song than Tennessee State's. Yeah, they was doing that one. Yes. Bring it in, Sid. Oh, yeah. That ending is everything, man. Yeah, give it up for Southern, man. Yeah, that was the better version than Tennessee State. Now, Tennessee State, not gonna lie, y'all's version was hard as well, but I just felt Southern a little bit better on it. So all in all, this was a good battle between y'all. Now, I think this is a preview of what's gonna happen in Atlanta when both of y'all battle each other in Atlanta, because that's when both the bands are scheduled to go down there. It's called the D-Dub Showdown, I believe, where it's going to be Southern versus Tennessee State along with some high school bands that's going to be out there. but you gotta give Southern the credit. So, yeah, this round I'm gonna have to give Southern a 5, and Tennessee State I get a 4.5 on this one. Yeah, yeah, because this is the second. Yeah, this was the second battle that Tennessee State lost by half a point because you gotta give both Jackson State and Southern basically play the better versions of the same two songs that Tennessee State just played. Alright, guys, I'm back. I just had a little bit of an interruption, but like I said, Southern won this battle by half a point, 5 to 4.5 over Tennessee State. Now, nothing need more explain about it. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next stand battle, which was Texas Southern versus Miles. Alright, which I got Texas Southern. There's a skate right there, just a little bit. Okay, trombones. I see our cymbals. Oh, too, we just gotta watch it there. Okay, let's see what Miles got. Wait, I think I knew what this is now. Oh, that is it. That lose control. think everybody gonna sing right here. Yeah, everybody was singing in the background. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, y'all have to give it up to Miles for this one because Miles, that lose control got almost, if not everybody in the stadium singing, at least like a good 90 to 95% of the people that were sitting in the stands singing this song along with y'all because yeah, I hate to do this to y'all Texas Southern, but Miles got the dub on this one. Yeah, this round Miles get a 5 and y'all get a 4 Texas Southern because you gotta get, like I said, you gotta get credit where it's due. Nah. Yeah, cause Miles said, oh, we tired of having people say we play rap songs too much. And yeah. And they proved it. They proved it in the stands. Now, yeah, some of these bands sound better on the field than they do in the stands. Some of the bands sound better in the stands than they do on the field. Vice versa. It's just HBCU bands. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. Because Miles definitely got this battle over Texas Southern. But yeah, that's it for this battle. Now the final one should be Texas Southern versus Tuskegee. Let's go ahead and check that one out.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, moment. I'm not gonna lie, I skated on the intro just a little bit. Gotta watch it, Tubas. Gotta watch the tempo a little bit. Yeah, I still sound pretty good on it. I just gotta work on the minor tempo issue. Well, not just the tempo issue, but minor issues like playing together and stuff. Okay, Tuskegee, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Let's see what Texas Southern got.
Let's go.
I think this is. Yeah, this had to be Simmons directing it. What song? Oh, I do it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, acoustics in the Seder made it sound a little bit worse than it actually does sound. I can tell the band from the actual stadium, but yeah. Yeah, this is Simmons directing it. See, it sounds much better. Yeah, that still sound pretty good, Texas Southern. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the end of it. Yep, that's the end of the entire stand battle portion of the Battle of the Bands. Now, this last stand battle, Texas Southern obviously won it because, in my opinion, they sounded better than Tuskegee. But Tuskegee, I sounded pretty good as well. But that song y'all just played, y'all could have gave us a little bit more for it to be a 4 because, yeah, I don't think it was on of at least a 4 because we obviously know TSU won this one, but yeah, Tuskegee, y'all could have gave us a little bit more on that. So this battle, I'm gonna have to give Texas Southern a 4.5 and Tuskegee a 3.5 because, yeah. And before I even ended, Texas Southern, the reason why I say 4.5 instead of a 5 or a 4. Yeah, like I said, Texas Southern won this battle by 1 point instead of half a point because, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I could have gave us a little bit more on that one, Texas Southern, for it to be perfect because I heard some little tiny issues in there, but y'all still got it in my opinion, but yeah. That is it for the stand battles of the National Battle of the Bands. Now let's move on to the recap and the final scores. Alright, y'all, we made it to the end of the stand battle of the National Battle of the Bands 2024, also known as the 10th anniversary. Now, here are the final scores that I gave each band, and I'm going to explain them more in detail. Y'all can read them if you want to pause the video and read it, but yeah. Here's an explanation for it. So, for Bethune-Cookman versus Southern, I gave that a 4 to 3.5 Southern over Bethune-Cookman. Now, that not like us for Southern. I agree with some people to an extent that is not the best arrangement. But yeah, they could have given us a little bit more, and you just gotta work on it a little bit more, tweak it a little bit. You just gotta tweak that arrangement a little bit, but it's still a good song, and I get the originality of it, but gotta work on it a little bit. Just a little bit, just tweak it a little bit, then it would wow us a lot more if it was not. Bethune-Cookman, compared to Not Like Us by Southern, y'all could have gave us a little bit more energy, at least tie with Southern on that one. So yeah, that is why I gave that battle to Southern 4 to 3.5. Now, the next battle was Tennessee State versus Jackson State. Now, this actually surprised me because Jackson State versus Tennessee State, I thought it was going to be like, and it actually was, a revival of it was kind of a revival of the Southern Heritage Classic from all those years back before Arkansas Pine Bluff replaced Jackson State with it because, yeah, Coach Prime or Deion Sanders was the reason why that battle really never happened. But this battle I gave Jackson State the dub over Tennessee State 5 to 4 because, yeah, this battle here, even though both bands played the same song, I felt Jackson State's arrangement better than Tennessee State. But Tennessee State I still did great, but it wasn't as appealing as Jackson State's was. So yeah, that's that battle. Now, the next one was Prairie A&M versus Jackson State. I felt this battle was a little bit better than the battle between Tennessee State and Jackson State because it was a better fight, to me at least. Not saying that the Tennessee State didn't put a good fight up against Jackson State. It was just that Prairie A&M had a little bit better energy in there. But Jackson State still won this battle 5 to 4.5. So it was a little bit closer than the Jackson State Tennessee State battle because that song that Jackson State played, that last song they played, that was it for me, man. That Ain't Worried About Nothing, that was a classic one from 2013 and 2014 because I remember they played those back in those years. And for them to play it this year, they're gonna make some hay in the swag, I can tell you. Now, Prairie A&M, I love the energy. Yeah, y'all gotta keep this up, and I'm pretty sure I kept this energy up in the Labor Day Classic. We will react to that 5th quarter and halftime show if possible. But yeah, that's why I gave this battle to Jackson State. Now, the battle between Prairie A&M and Bethune-Cookman, this was another one that surprised me because, yeah, Prairie A&M and Bethune-Cookman, they never really see each other, and for them to battle each other in this battle of bands, that was an honor, man. But this one I gave Prairie View the dub over Bethune-Cookman a 4. Well, yeah, I gave Prairie A&M a 5 and Bethune-Cookman a 4.5. Now, that song that Bethune-Cookman played, it was a lot better than the song that they played against Southern, but compared to Prairie View A&M, nah, it wasn't even given as much as PV, but it was a lot better though, I'll give you that. But Prairie A&M, that song that I just played against Bethune-Cookman, that got me a flashback from 2019. Y'all literally just took part of Miles' Story to Tell song, and I think that was the name of the song they played in 2019. And y'all added the Genesis fanfare, and then y'all went into the next song y'all played. But yeah, y'all still got the battle over Bethune-Cookman. But yeah, that's that one. Now, the Battle of the Alabama Bands, also known as the Battle of the SIAC, was Miles versus Tuskegee. I gave this battle a tie with both bands getting a 4 on this because, yeah, both bands really had the same energy on that. And Miles had some issues that could have, if those issues wasn't present, I could have gave Miles a slight dub over Tuskegee. But yeah, Tuskegee held their own against Miles, and Miles held their own against Tuskegee as well. But yeah, you gotta agree with me on this one. But yeah, that's that one because both bands had a tie in this one. And yeah, now for Tennessee State versus Southern, this was the second battle that both bands played the same song. So yeah, but it was the opposite because Tennessee State played their song first, then Southern. But yeah, I just felt Southern's arrangement of what was that? We Don't Trust You by Metro Boomin. Yeah, both bands played the same song, but Southern had the better arrangement to me. Cedric Ty or Mr. Ty, you arranged that very well. Tennessee State, y'all did a great job on it too, but yeah. Southern obviously won this battle again, but yeah, Tennessee State, y'all did a great job. Not saying y'all doing a bad job. It's just that I felt Southern a little bit better. Now, this was a preview, I believe, for the D-Dub showdown that's going to happen in October in Atlanta between Tennessee State and Southern. Now, that's that battle. Now, the second to last battle was Texas Southern versus Miles. I gave Miles this battle 5-4 over Texas Southern because do y'all understand what Miles really played in that? Y'all gotta understand what Miles played because because that's really the reason why. That Lose Control by Teddy Swims, I gotta agree. Even when I listened to KB the Bandhead's podcast, when he said that was the best song possibly by Miles, and it might be the best song in the stands overall by any of these bands. Yeah. I'm sorry, Texas Southern, but Miles got y'all on this one. Y'all did a great job though, Texas Southern. I like the energy in there, but y'all could have gave us a little bit more to at least hit a 4.5 or tie with Miles on that one. So yeah, Miles got the dub on this one. Now the final one was Texas Southern versus Tuskegee. Texas Southern obviously had the better arrangement than Tuskegee. They didn't play the same song. I'm just saying they had the better arrangement and song selection than Tuskegee. Tuskegee, that kind of let me down a little bit, but not too much. Because y'all previous rating was a 4 against Miles. This battle y'all got a 3.5, and Texas Southern got a 4.5. So yeah, Texas Southern got this battle by 1 point because y'all could have gave us a little bit more energy in that Tuskegee, and y'all had some issues as well. Texas Southern, same thing. But I think y'all might have fixed those issues a little bit more in this song than y'all did against Miles. But yeah, this battle here, I just didn't like how the acoustics of the stadium was trying to deteriorate y'all's sound. But y'all still won the battle. Y'all still won over Tuskegee in my opinion. But yeah, that is basically my opinion on all the stand battles. Now we will react to the field shows next. So yeah, we're gonna do the east side field shows first and then the west side. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and also don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And I will see you all in the next reaction.